your girl Cardi B went in. You rocking with your boy CBT, man. We gonna get right into it, man. First and foremost, man, let's shout out and rest in peace to the homie Nipsey Hussle, man. I've been rocking with Nipsey. You dig what I'm saying? Salute to the queen, Laura London. You dig? For the sake of this video, I will be calling her Lady London. That's how I give it up. But at the end of the day, Cardi B, she made some great points, right? Now, I mean, it's controversy. It's going to be a part 2 to this video because I really want to dive in and get deep. But I want to know your feelings on the matter. I want to know if you actually care about the matter, right? So here is what she said. She said, like, listen, you know, the fact that Laura or Lady London wasn't married to Nipsey, Lady London is a fool for not marrying Nipsey. The problem with this whole statement is, well, let me just continue, right? So she states that when you dating a football player, basketball player, especially a rapper, it's important to get married to them and deal with the prenup situation because the expectancy rate of a black celebrity surviving a marriage, you know, for years and years is very, very low. You dig? So she states that, look, when you're dealing with a rapper especially, you know, it's important to get married to them because their career is up one moment and it's down the next, and you want to be in proper position if the split was to happen to be able to control the bag. 9 out of 10, they'll be going to jail. 9 out of 10, they'll be dead or broke. So a woman needs to step in and control the money. If you're a football player and a basketball player, she feels the same applies because, you know, the success rate of a star football player, basketball player is very low as well, and you want to be in control. She feels that there's so many women out there, black women especially, that goes into these relationships with love and not with their brain, you know, with the understanding that these issues can arise, and you can just look at the statistics to give you the gauge. And the whole controversy is, you know, people was in the comment section saying, well, you a Latino hood chick that can't even read or write or put a proper sentence together, and you got people writing your rhymes. Who are you to talk about black issues or to talk about black men or celebrities in that fashion when you dealing with a guy like Offset that's a mutt? But the people in the comment section did have some, you know, some great points, but I don't think they was really diving into what Cardi actually had to say. That's the problem when you come out as a rapper and you're not articulating your thoughts and you're looked at as someone that just can rap but can't do anything else, right? But I think she made some good points. I think a woman should go into a relationship and build that relationship and go into that relationship with love. I think then also you have to look at the success rate of dealing with a basketball player, football player, or rapper, right? Because they out there with women and beautiful women, and they just dancing with the stars, and you may be, you know, their number one, but at the end of the day, you may turn into a side piece. You dig what I'm saying? So you investing time and patience with this man. I think it's important that you are secured some form of fashion because you are giving up your time. I mean, you are valued in some form of fashion. You dig what I'm saying? Because look, Cardi B, I mean, people was going in on her in the comment section, man, but they was mostly talking about race and how could she speak for black men and black women and what black women should do. I'm telling you, the point she made was valid. I did a whole 20-minute video on this thing, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to dig deep into it. But I want your opinion on it. What do you think? Do you think Cardi B is correct by saying, look, don't go into these relationships with these stars, especially black? And I think the reason why they was talking about race is because she prefaced it by overwhelmingly stated that black men is what she's talking about. She's talking about black athletes and black superstars as far as rappers. She didn't say Latinos or white stars. She kind of was basically talking about black men. And we'll get into that in the next video. But here's the thing. I think she made some good points. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think that, women should go into a relationship with a star, you know, with no expectations of having any security if they in a long-term relationship? Should they just say, listen, let's get married. I want to be secure. So if anything happened, you know, I'll be secure in the long run. Do we put prices on the women that we date? Is she putting the price on the men by telling the women to marry them so they can be in control of monies if a rapper gets locked up or if a basketball player turns up broke? Just look at it this way. If Cardi B was Obama, or if Cardi B was Michelle Obama, if Cardi B was somebody intellectual that usually gives off great information and articulated it well, would you look at this conversation differently? Or is it that she's a different race and she's talking specifically about black men that you have a problem, if you have a problem with her opinion on the matter? Now, Cardi B is in a different lane and different tax bracket, right? So her dating a civilian, if you will, is very rare. It won't probably happen. She'll probably be dating somebody that's on the same status as her. Do you feel that these rappers, celebrities should be dating women that are on the same level as them? Because if you don't, or if you do, because I want your opinion, I mean, look, if a superstar is dealing with a civilian, a regular female that's working at Starbucks or goddamn Target, I don't know, some low-level job, and she go into a relationship with a superstar, right? Now you got to be mindful that the superstar is going to take her life somewhere totally out of the stratosphere to what she's normally used to, right? Shopping differently, living differently, eating differently, traveling differently, wearing different type of designer clothes. So she's going to be used to and getting accustomed to that style of living. Now, if the guy turns up broke, where does she fall? I mean, she's going to fall harder than he's going to fall. You dig? And if he gets locked up, how does she hold him down? Is she smart enough to understand business and economics and understand that, listen, you may have to go sit back at mama house until homeboy get home because you don't know where the money is at. He don't trust you with the money, right? Or should you get married to the dude so you can be financially secure and understand that if you guys was to break up, he would know that, look, she's gonna get half of my money. We may have made an agreement that she get $10 million if we break up. I mean, you know, these contracts these celebrities have in place. So at the end of the day, it's a great debate. It's a great conversation. I think she not even understanding that she made some great points, and this is going to be the topic that's going to be popping because it's important to know where people stand in life. At the end of the day, you're rocking with your boy CBT. We don't really do videos like this, man, but I just was so intrigued about the, you know, the man and women that are on two different stages in life, and how do you merge the two? Because it goes into my dating and relationship channel where we talk about interracial dating and the pros and cons of dating outside your race. So I think this is very important because it just dives into so many areas that we can talk about. Because I tell you right now, in my last video I did on my relationship channel, we talked about dating a woman that has more money than you, has more, you know, opportunities, more currency than you than a man, and coming into that relationship knowing that you're the underdog. I don't think that a lot of men are comfortable or secure in their own self to deal with strong women. When I use the word strong, I'm talking about strong women that's independent, right? Not the saying how black people say they're strong women and they're independent and they don't need a man. I'm not talking about that because we get into that too, and I think that's all garbage. You dig what I'm saying? We just smash all that. We don't got time for that. We lead them by the curve. You dig what I'm talking about? I'm talking about a woman that just have more finances and has achieved more in life than their male counterpart. And how did he, you know, deal with that situation, knowing that he's not the breadwinner? And we had a great debate, great conversation. A lot of men really kept it real and kept it funky, and they really want to be the breadwinner in the relationship. That's why there's a lot of women that are lawyers, doctors, that have high positions that are single. It's difficult to find a counterpart black man that can come home with the same bacon. You dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a great conversation. I would like to invite y'all to my dating page, man. We have great dialogue. And listen, if you want to learn how to date women, you want to learn how to talk to women, you want to learn how to turn a low interest woman into a high interest woman in you want to subscribe to my page, man. You rocking with your boy Casual Boxing Talk, man. Hit me back, subscribe to the channel. You dig what I'm saying? Hit the thumbs up and give me your opinion on Cardi B. Let me know what you think. Is, you know, the fact that Lady London not being married to Nipsey Hussle was a bad, poor decision on her part? Or was it just puppy love turned into babies, and they was engaged and they was going to get married at the right time? I mean, listen, it's two sides to the coin. You dig what I'm saying?
Audio.
Yeah. New media, new perspective. This is what new media look like. It's
all about casual boxing talk.
Just when you thought you had to figure it out, new perspective, casual boxing talk.